Alright, so here we have this crystal, and this one crystal is gonna spark this whole series of Aria that's gonna come out soon because yeah, I'm looking for a certain skill character to help me out with something, and you can probably guess who that character is, but let's just see if I pull this champion. The crystal's gonna stop, there are some pretty good options, and right there is Aegon. Now, this, of course, just changes everything, obviously, because Aegon is the MVP for Necropolis, and with Aria, I'm at a point where the next step is Valiant, so, yeah, I've made excuses on, why I wasn't gonna, push for Valiant, because, I had no Aegon, I just didn't feel like doing it, but I feel like I kind of have to now, because, yeah, I have the missing puzzle piece for that next step. So I'll have to start farming and stuff, but first we gotta take this guy up to rank 4. Rank 5 is still a bit too hard for me because yeah, rank 5 mats are still super rare on this account, but we can still get him up as high as possible. I have been saving some stuff for him because I was like, okay, if he's the last puzzle piece in this whole account, I need to be as ready as possible, and I think I was pretty prepared for this rank up, except for the tier 4 class catalyst. I never have that for some reason, and it's so annoying, but besides the class catalyst, I think I have everything else just ready to go. So yeah, we pick 3 from there, get them selected, and we are just chilling. And honestly, this just caught me by surprise big time, because it was a random crystal on a random day. This wasn't even a selector for Aegon. It wasn't even a very high chance to get Aegon. It was just a random dual class crystal. And by the way, for those that are still progressing, those aren't necessarily good value. It's an extra 2.5 thousand shards for a chance at a certain class type. I would just go for the basics, because yeah, the basics have way more characters, and yeah, I would just do that. But for this account, I knew what I wanted, and I knew that the best way of getting to that point was with those crystals. And by the way, right here, another massive tip: if you need ISO, buy the 4-star incursion crystals, and if you don't have that many 4-star characters, target one crystal and just buy the heck out of that. I don't have that many 4-stars on this account, right? But I have every single 4-star in this one crystal. So instead of buying the basic, I buy this crystal for 3,000 extra artifacts, and I get guaranteed ISO. So if your account isn't as big as my main account or something, then it's best to just buy that 9,000 artifact crystal, because it has 10 champions that that you have, right? But the basic crystal is a pretty low chance of getting ISO. So yeah, that's why I just always buy the crystal that I've already been buying, because I have every champion there at that point. So that's a quick tip, a quick little fun fact of just the best way of getting ISO on these type of accounts. It does invalidate the 6-star incursion crystals and the 7-star crystal eventually, but honestly, it's fine. Those champions aren't necessary, so you're chilling. But yeah, here's rank 3, level 2 for now. Yeah, ISO, despite that one massive trick, it's still a struggle for sure. So it's it's gonna be a tough process, right? But thankfully there are some ways of getting ISO more frequently. For example, right here, this tier 6 ISO selector. So let's just pick that up, and I thought it'd do more, but it actually just doesn't do much at all. It gave me plus 10 levels, and I need more levels, because yeah, this man is going way up to level what, 55 at rank 4. But yeah, the process continues. It's been a journey so far. These level ups for new account challenges, they're always challenging, right? Because ISO is just such a hard to get resource on these accounts. And on my main account, I have tons of ISO. It's never an issue, and I just wish I could just transfer it from my main account to this account, because this account obviously just needs it more, right? But we're getting there. Level 44, there is level 45, And check this out, I have been saving this 3 to 4 gem for the right champion, and Aegon is the right champion. Who else should get it besides this guy? But not only that, I also have 400 tier 2 dust, and who else is like more deserving, right? This is Aegon. This man is gonna do so much work for me, and he just deserves all of it. So yeah, ascended rank 4 Aegon. He'll get the ISO to go to 55 eventually, but right now he's at level 13, and I am almost out, but not completely out, so I have a bit more to give him. Level 21 is the final stopping point for this video, but I do have some other crystals to open, and I also have to do this. So here is this awakening and sigging up of Aegon, and yeah, I feel pretty prepared here as well because I have like 23 of these stones, so not too bad, but then I also have like 100 generics, so yeah, we're chilling. Sig 100 for now will do. Yeah, there we go. Let's just calm down a bit. Yeah, that's good enough. And I get some more ISO here. I get 10 more, and I hope that it's like enough to do something, right? And it does fine. Plus 12 levels, we're almost there, I'll take it. But then I check my rewards inventory, and I do get some extra cav crystals because I pulled this champion back when like this event was live. So yeah, it's been a while obviously, but I still wanted to make this video because this was the catalyst to like the upcoming videos on my channel. So yeah, here is 8 cav crystals. Cav crystals on this account still pretty helpful for sure. Like a 6-star character, like a 6-star, I don't know, a 6-star juggernaut or something would be amazing. So yeah, 6 stars, still looking for some of them. That's not what I want at all because that is also new, so not even any ISO for me, which is unfortunate. However, we still have 7 more crystals. I won't spin all of them open, so do not worry about that. There is a 3-star werewolf by night. That's whatever. Cav crystals, I do not miss them at all. Like, 3-star characters and crystals, I'm glad we're past it. I'll say that much. I'm just glad we're done with it. 3-star sentinel, just go away please. Let's pop the last 5 here, and I hope that I can get some ISO or a really good 6-star character, and what do you know, I get neither. So that is just a fun way to end the video. But yeah guys, this is it. We're not gonna jump straight to Necropolis because I do want to do one more thing, and that is shooting stars. So the next couple of videos will be about my journey to the 5th 7-star character. I currently have 4, but I have a way of getting that 5th one now, so I want to do that with y'all. I want to like show you my journey to getting that 5th 7-star character, because once I get that 5th one, shooting stars can be explored, and that means I get even more 7-star shards for like maybe a Wong, for maybe a Shuri, just something good for Necropolis, right? But yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. The romance challenge. Let's talk about that for a bit. It was pretty much just like bad timing, like genuinely. I started it, had some fun with it, and I did like it for sure, but then I got sick, and that put me out big time because I couldn't like even record a video for a while, and like I needed to talk for that series, right? So it was just like I couldn't do anything about it. I could still play the account, but like I couldn't get the videos out for like 2 weeks because I just pretty much was unable to even speak at times. So yeah, that put me out big time. And then by the time I was like able to talk and stuff, it was like the end of February, so I was like, you know what, there really just isn't any point to this. So yeah, I do apologize, but like it was just really bad timing at the end of the day. And you know, I do want to do another like account challenge, but the one I have planned, I just hope that it doesn't have any obstacles like the romance one did, because I thought the romance one was such a fun, like, you know, like it was such a fun premise. But yeah, it was just really bad timing, but I still wanted to just like, you know, clear the air about that one. Don't expect any videos from that account anytime soon, but for the new challenge, maybe expect that somewhat soon. But right now the goal is to focus on Aria Endgame, and yeah, that's about it for me.